Kalonzo Musyoka ameamka and is saying that he's willing and is ready to support Edwin Sifuna. That is if he's fronted as the united opposition flag bearer or the presidential candidate. And this is coming at a time when we are just exactly 1 year to the next general election. And this is something that I don't think if Kalonzo supporters will take it lightly, but though it is coming from Kalonzo Musyoka himself. If you listen to the interview where Moses Kuria was being interviewed by Jeff Koinange at Citizen TV yesterday, Moses Kuria said that there is a deal between Rigathi Gachagua and Kalonzo Musyoka about power sharing deal, in that it will be 70-30% power sharing deal. And again, Fred Matiang'i has also come out and said that in case he leaves Jubilee Party, he won't join another political party, but he will ensure that he retires from active politics. Ladies and gentlemen, President William Ruto has come out and declared that they must win the 2027 general election. There is no option. So this is what formed the basis of the analysis of this video. Once again, welcome, and if this is your first time that you are joining us, feel welcome at home. Now, why do you think that Kalonzo Musyoka has come out early enough to declare that he will support Edwin Sifuna? That is, if the united opposition sits down and declare that the best candidate to face William Ruto ahead of 2027 general election is none other than Edwin Sifuna. To me, Kalonzo Musyoka has sensed that the political environment is becoming hostile, and the interests of the people of the Republic of Kenya, from left to right, from east to west, north to south, Kalonzo Musyoka has seen that Edwin Sifuna has an upper hand, and especially the majority of young people, the Gen Zs, and even the economic bigwigs, that is the businessmen, and if they think that the right candidate to weigh down on President Ruto is none other than Edwin Sifuna. And therefore, Kalonzo Musyoka is kinda starting to prepare Kenyans psychologically of what is about to happen. And therefore, Kalonzo Musyoka is very, very strategic that he may not be picked as the flag bearer or as the presidential candidate. Now, ladies and gentlemen, as we continue with this analysis, why do you think Kalonzo Musyoka has come out early enough? Because I think the united opposition is kind of working out on how to form a coalition and thereafter decide who is going to be the flag bearer. But still with that question, the reason number 2 why Kalonzo Musyoka is coming out and declares support for Edwin Sifuna, it is because of the notion that has been in the public domain and in the social media out there that Kalonzo Musyoka may join President William Ruto, and therefore this is like a surety that Kalonzo Musyoka is trying to give to the opposition side. So therefore, to me, I think this is a miscalculation, and the Kamba Nation or Kalonzo Musyoka supporters won't buy the idea, but they are going to insist that Kalonzo Musyoka must be on the ballot box as a presidential candidate. Again, with the President William Ruto, he has come out and declared that they must win the 2027 general election. Now this also brings in another question about these elections. And to me it is simple. It is like these elections has already been predetermined, and when Ruto says that they must win, it is like he's kind of confident that this election will go on UDA side, in that he will be re-elected. And also this is another question, and this is a concerning matter as far as the IEBC, the body that conducts the elections in this country, is concerned. If the president is already predetermined that he must win, then the question is that why must we go for these elections? Why must we go and waste Kenyans' taxpayers? Yet the outcome is already predetermined. So, ladies and gentlemen, what can you say about this issue? Kalonzo Musyoka coming out early, is it a cowardice step? Or is it that Kalonzo Musyoka has said that the united opposition will not give him a chance to become the flag bearer or the candidate? Because according to him, he is ready to become the running mate to Edwin Sifuna. And do you think if Edwin Sifuna becomes the opposition flag bearer and Kalonzo Musyoka becoming the running mate, is this the right combo for the united opposition to win these elections? So, ladies and gentlemen, until we meet in the next video, please, you can weigh in on your comment. Drop your views at the comment section of what you think about Kalonzo Musyoka. Otherwise, thank you for watching this video and listening to me. Please don't forget to subscribe to this channel, and at the same time, give this video a thumbs up.